The sun never sets without fresh news, and this is the UBC News Tonight, coming to you from Broadcast House. My name is Wadulo Arnold Mark, Dorothy Namuyomba on sign language. And without further ado, let's take a look at tonight's top stories and then get straight to the bulletin. In our top stories tonight, President Museveni urges MTN Group to expand investments in Uganda's economy. Premier Nabanja welcomes FDC defectors to the NRM in Kitgum. Furthermore, eviction operations targeting the Balalo in northern Uganda set to begin. And over $200 million committed to the revitalization of Kilembe mines. Once again, good evening. It's now time for the news in detail. President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni has met with a delegation from MTN Group at State House in Entebbe to discuss the company's current operations and future investment prospects in Uganda's economy. The president praised MTN's growth and its contribution to Uganda's communication infrastructure. He emphasized the need for targeted investments in job-creating sectors that uplift household incomes, which in turn drive demand for services like telecommunications. President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni also highlighted the role of cross-border investment in promoting regional integration and accelerating Africa's economic transformation. He said transitioning citizens from subsistence farming to the money economy remains a priority to Uganda, noting positive signs such as increased coffee and milk production in rural areas. Addressing the issue of property fragmentation through inheritance, he encouraged Ugandans to adopt modern asset management strategies, including shared ownership through company shares. He further called on MTN and other investors to consider opportunities in manufacturing and also to tap into Africa's expanding regional trade potential. MTN Group Chairman Jonas Makebisi reaffirmed the company's long-term commitment to Uganda and expressed a desire to strengthen Uganda-South Africa business ties, while also sharing updates on MTN's global and local operations. These are some of the highlights. And in more news, government has announced operations to evict migrant cattle keepers from the West Nile sub-region in accordance with the Presidential Executive Order Number 3. And this decision comes after the lifting of the animal quarantine, which had been imposed to contain the outbreak of the foot and mouth disease in the region. The Minister of State for Northern Uganda, Dr. Kenneth Omona, revealed the plans during the security meeting, stating that the operations will be overseen by his ministry. These are the details.
Hundreds of migrant cattle keepers known as Balalo have been trekking to northern Uganda in search of sustainable pastures and water where vast stretches of land seemed idle. Due to the region's vulnerability, some of them took advantage of abject poverty to acquire land cheaply from residents with the help of greedy local leaders.
Sometimes when we want to